Okay, everybody stop. Just look at this thing. This is the 2026 Toyota Mini Land Cruiser, and it might just be the most important SUV Toyota has made in years. Why? Because it takes the unstoppable DNA of the Land Cruiser, one of the most legendary names in off-road history, and shrinks it down into a package you can actually use every day and maybe even afford. Today we're going to go all in. Front design, rear design, luxury interior, engine, price, competitors. And at the end, I'll tell you if this is the SUV you should buy over a Defender, Bronco, or Wrangler. Let's dive in. Starting at the front, Toyota's nailed the balance of retro and modern. Look at this face. It's squared off, tough, and instantly recognizable as a Land Cruiser. That big hexagonal grille with the bold Toyota script across the middle isn't shy. It's a heritage move, shouting old-school toughness like the 80 series from the 90s. The headlights? Pure modern Toyota. Sharp LED projectors with a squared-off DRL signature that gives it this commanding stare. Down low, you've got integrated fog lamps, and the chunky silver skid plate reminds you this isn't just a mall crawler, it's built for rocks, mud, and adventure. And because this is Toyota, the design is also practical. The hood is flat, so you can actually see the corners when off-roading, and the approach angle is solid thanks to those short overhangs. It's like they really thought about the hardcore Land Cruiser fan, but in a daily-friendly size. Swing around to the back, and things get even more futuristic. The LED tail light bar runs straight across, wrapping slightly around the corners for that modern 3D effect. And in the middle, the Toyota script, illuminated, bold, and heritage-inspired. It's a direct nod to the big Land Cruiser, and it looks brilliant at night. The tailgate itself is clean and upright, with no weird creases or gimmicks. The bumper is rugged, with integrated skid protection and squared-off exhaust trims. You've also got short, chunky overhangs, which scream off-road readiness. It doesn't just look premium, it looks functional. And that's a theme Toyota's nailed here, making it cool but not over-designed. Honestly, from this angle, it looks like a Japanese answer to the Mercedes G-Wagon, but more approachable. Step inside, and this is where Toyota completely flips the script. Forget basic and plasticky. This cabin feels Lexus-level premium. Look at the diamond-stitched tan leather, the quilted door panels, and the brushed metallic trim pieces. The designers have clearly said just because it's rugged doesn't mean it can't be luxurious. You've got a 12-inch touchscreen running Toyota's latest software with wireless CarPlay and Android Auto. The driver gets a fully digital instrument cluster, customizable with off-road modes, navigation, or just big, clear gauges. But the real party trick is the ambient lighting. Blue LED strips under the dash, door panels, and even little starlight dots in the panoramic roof, like a Range Rover or a Rolls-Royce, but in a Toyota. It feels upscale, modern, and fun. In the rear, passengers don't get shortchanged either. Wide, comfortable seats, tons of leg room, and even USB-C charging all around. It's practical, but with serious attention to detail. This isn't the stripped-out off-roader some people expect. It's an SUV you'd happily road trip in with the whole family. All right, let's talk about what makes this thing move. Under the hood, the 2026 Mini Land Cruiser is expected to come with Toyota's 2.4-liter turbocharged iForce Max hybrid engine. The same setup we've already seen in the bigger Tacoma and Land Cruiser Prado. That means you're getting around 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque paired to a 10-speed automatic and full-time four-wheel drive. Translation? It's not just a city cruiser. This thing has serious pulling power, instant torque thanks to the hybrid system, and Toyota's bulletproof reliability baked in. You get multiple terrain modes, a low-range gearbox, and even locking differentials for proper off-road action. Fuel economy? Early estimates suggest somewhere in the mid-20s mpg combined, which is pretty good for something this rugged. It's no Prius, but compared to gas-guzzling Broncos and Wranglers, this is a big win. Here's where Toyota could absolutely crush the competition. The expected starting price is about $35,000 in the US, with higher trims pushing into the $45,000 range. That puts it well below a Land Rover Defender 90 and right in the sweet spot between a Ford Bronco and a Jeep Wrangler. Think about it. You're getting a premium interior, hybrid torque, Toyota reliability, and real off-road hardware at a price that undercuts most of its rivals. That's a seriously powerful mix. So who does the Mini Land Cruiser go head-to-head with? Land Rover Defender 90? The design icon, but way more expensive and not as reliable. Ford Bronco? Super fun and capable, but can't match Toyota's long-term dependability. Jeep Wrangler? The off-road legend, but not nearly as refined or efficient. Mercedes Baby G-Graph? Still upcoming, but expected to cost a small fortune compared to this. Here's the kicker. Toyota has basically combined off-road credibility, hybrid efficiency, and luxury features all in a package priced like a mid-size SUV. That's a seriously powerful mix. So here it is, the 2026 Toyota Mini Land Cruiser. A boxy, tough little SUV with a bold face, futuristic rear, Lexus-level interior, and a hybrid engine that means you can have off-road power without constant gas station visits. Starting at around $35,000, it undercuts its rivals while offering Toyota's unbeatable reputation for reliability. This might just be the perfect Land Cruiser for a new generation, and I think Toyota knows it. But here's the real question. Would you take this over a Defender, Bronco, or Wrangler? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm dying to know what you think.